Is now. Alright, this is the end of turn 1 in a 2,500 point match, Hard Boy style. Basically what happened is, this is a seized ground by the way, it was Dawn of War and we kept just only a few in reserves.
I got a penny!
We all got pennies. And a dime somewhere. Right there.
We're rich, man.
Basically all that happened in this turn is the Demon Prince went down. Demon Prince Zinch got the crap gunned out of it right there.
Yay!
That's basically all that happened.
Literally all that happened.
Yeah, it's the only thing that really died.
Well, they moved, so.
They moved back, but they didn't really do much damage at all.
They didn't do anything. Just had to move. They went, oh, guess I'm done.
Alright, and we continue at the end of turn 2. Alright, the end of turn 2. Again, not much really happened.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, your broadsides nothing. Well, I killed off a couple Kroot, that's about it. Just a handful of Kroot, and yeah, they're meat shields. They made their cover saves, but not their t-shirt saves.
T-shirt saves. This Spider Vest.
Nothing else really happened. None of my guys came in during my phase, so hopefully at least some of that over there will come in, not a bunch.
You'll be so lonely from now on.
Other than that, nothing happened. He got the shittiest rolls I've ever seen in my life to hit a tank that was right in front of him.
You know.
You got 1s and 2s to hit, and you twin linked it and you got nothing.
Don't laugh at me. I'll laugh at me first.
We'll continue at the end of turn 3. Hopefully something decent will happen there. Alright, it's turn 4 at the end of it, at the beginning of turn 4 right now. I did a little bit of movement before we got anything going, so that was a bit of an accident on my part. Really, a lot actually did happen. Tao actually beat me in combat there, but thanks to the Icon of Chaos Boy, I stayed in.
I know, but it's still scary.
Rhino exploded like a berserker shell.
Completely.
Corn Prince went down to a hail of shots. He is yet to be touched. That thing survived everything. Those Termies unloaded, didn't do much, and my Havocs made it up to the top.
We're on top of the world.
Other than that, nothing too eventful happened. That thing did go down to Meltifier, and my armor save sucked with this squad. Got 3 1s on pulse carbines, wasn't it? Or pulse rifles.
Okay.
Other than that, it is beginning of turn 4. Who's winning at this moment? I got 1, 2, 3 objectives, and you're not claiming any. Nope, you're out of range on this one.
You didn't come and get close enough to him, you pushed me back.
That's what battle cannons are for. Unfortunately today I do not have a battle cannon, I have a demolisher cannon. Gonna continue at the end of turn 4. Alright, this is the end of turn 4. So much comical crap has happened. His shield drones went down to the Berserkers, and he's beating me in combat over here. I've got 1 chosen left who's barely hanging on.
I'm winning!
E3 is doing most of the damage over there. And his Crisis Suit squad still fails to hit anything.
We suck!
Isn't that like the 2nd round of shooting that they've been here and they haven't hit a damn thing?
And we know this is Farsight. He's not Farsight. He's just a basic Crisis Suit. That's prettier.
Proxying.
Yeah, I proxy a lot.
That Terminator is the last one of his kind.
I think I've shot in the ass 38 million times.
By ungodly amounts of fire. Lost 2 Marines here. Passed my pinning test. 1 Termy left over there.
Losing the crew.
He's just beating the snot out of any crew that gets in his way, which is just at this point every one of them.
Hey, when you lose crew, you send crew.
And I lost my Vindicator. And Brian has really failed to lose much else in the shooting phase.
I win! Yeah, never mind.
Actually, I'm winning right now. I still have 1, 2, 3 objectives.
I'm winning.
Continue this at the end of the turn 5, which also
Wait, why were 3 of them on your side and only 2 on my side?
Because I got to pick 3, because I won the roll-off.
Okay, never mind.
The end of turn 5, coming up.
This is so awesome.
End of turn 5, quite a bit has actually gone down. Havoc's managed to take out the Hammerhead.
Hammerhood?
Hammerhead.
Hood.
I don't remember saying hood. But Ethereal and his people are still holding up in combat, managing to keep the 1 Night Lord hanging in. My Termy's gone. My poor Termy's gone.
He's a dick.
Almost gotten rid of the crew. I'm working on it. Demons took out the Pathfinders that were hanging in there. And
They weren't paying it. They tried to induct them to the greater good. It just didn't work.
of course not. We're demons. We don't know what good means. Or they're demons. I'm not demons. This thing moved up.
Shot.
Took out a couple of my guys, but we're still holding it. Still hanging in. Switching line of sight of that. Plague Wings are still holding. The crisis suit shot everything up and hurt me a lot.
You're a bad boy.
That's basically it. We're going to continue at the end of turn 6, which we rolled, and it does indeed continue.
Nice game.
End of turn 6, it actually is continuing on to turn 7.
Holy shit.
This one little Terminator's hanging on. That Bloodletter perished. The Berkers are gone. And so's that one standard guy.
What do you mean? The turn is alive. The crew are only on.
They killed the Ethereal and the other, what were they, Fire Warriors?
Honor Guard Fire Warriors.
Honor Guard Fire Warriors. One guy killed them in a sweeping advance. And the Ethereal took them all out.
Yeah. You finally managed to hit him.
They finally got to do something and took out the drones that were hanging in there.
Drones?
Plasma gun wrecked him.
Yeah.
He put a bunch of grenades on the front of him, which at best rusted his arm, well, scraped his armor a little bit.
No, it shut down your TV.
The Bloodletters are finally gone, so this is going to continue on, and
We're gonna be confused some more.
I know, this is messed
We're gonna
up.
do like 6 in the morning talking about this.
Continuing on at the end of turn 7.
So what happens to it?
Alright, this is 2:01 in the morning. Finally, the end of turn 7. This game is finally over.
We started at 10.
We started at 10 at night and it's 2 in the morning. It shows what social lives we've got.
Ah, none.
The Site of Chaos has won because we held all 3 objectives back here, and he held 1.
2.
I'm contesting that.
Okay, I got myself one.
I was contesting that with the Rhino that is immobilized but still has the operating gun. He managed to immobilize and take out a weapon on that, but it's still kicking.
With a croup fist punch, which beat the Terminators.
They beat the Terminators in an assault, which held up for how many rounds? Since like round what? 3? 2. No, they didn't come in round 2.
No, round 3. Round 3 to round 7.
Round 3 to round 7, they were just holding up, beating the shit out of each other. I really didn't think it was necessary for him to move them up a little bit more in the assault, but he did it anyway.
They need the exercise. They get fat.
But dear God, everything is basically dead right now. Because we had like the crappiest saves, the crappiest rolls, but damn, it was hilarious.
And fun.
Hilarious fun.
And Towtastic.
In a 2,500 point match, it came down to tooth, fang, and claw. In your case, tooth, fang, and hoof.
Scroll! For the greater good, bitches.
Yeah, but these Havocs basically controlled the field once they got up there from their Rhino transport, which is now at the hands, which is now at the mercy of these Krutoks and a Krut.
True Shaper.
Overall, a fun game, entertaining as hell, hilarious, I might add.
He'll turn your penis into a key.
What?
He'll turn your penis into a key. He'll shape your DNA for that way.
Oh, a shaper. But yeah, post your comments in the comment thingy area below.
Love the towel.